Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're back at it like a motherfucking crack at it. It's your boy Alex, and right next to me, you all know who that man is.
The motherfucking dragon.
Yeah.
I gotta play a different way on how to say my fucking name each time. The motherfucking dragon. Sometimes I'm like, the motherfucking dragon, the motherfucking, the motherfucking. You know, I try to play with the levels of the motherfucking dragon. So I'm Matt, the motherfucking dragon. You are here live with the real shit talkers, baby.
Yes. Yeah. Let me get over here real quick. But yo, there we go. Had to get over there. My phone's acting weird. It won't let me go on YouTube.
It won't let you go on YouTube?
Yeah, it don't want me to see on YouTube.
Nah, I don't want to deal with your shit. That's why. I don't want to deal with your shit, brother. Hold on.
Anyway, like it says, today's episode is questions from the real shit talkers.
Questions, and more questions. All right, so first off, let's start it like how we always started, baby. What was your week like?
Tiresome.
Which is tired.
Just tired. Sick of tired. Being sick of tired.
What are you, like a broken old woman?
Sometimes I am. Depending on what day is it. What day and with why?
None.
No. No days and with why.
No days and with why. So, wow. Okay, there's some weird shit coming up on my YouTube thing. You know, YouTube, they got that new algorithm, and it's just showing up some weird stuff. I probably searched it up by accident, and they give me like 20 things of the same goddamn thing.
I can't even bring up YouTube. I can't even bring up the link for our channel to even go put onto my thing for the simple fact it doesn't want me to.
Well, go on my Facebook. It should be up there now.
But I still need the link anyway for me to send through like the IMs. They won't let me get to YouTube. So.
Well, put up the live me. And while we're doing that, let's talk about some real shit.
Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
Oh, so first off, I gotta tell you what I did this week. This week I got to beat up people. Right. I spent a lot of time with the family this week and a lot of work. There was a lot of work, and then when I wasn't at work, I was with the family. And then I try to squeeze in like little things, like I guess like me and you would try to chill and stuff like that. But yeah, I tried a fucking gummy worm. I think you was there for me. So Saturday, I did I had a gummy worm. Not gummy worm, a gummy bear. Whatever the fuck.
You had a gummy. Just as good as
I had a gummy. And let me tell you, Marv, you ever had a gummy? Okay? I don't know if you partake in the devil's grass. But I had a gummy, right? And when I say that shit took me to... See, I'm used to going to the moon. All right? I'm used to going to the moon. This is my favorite analogy. So I'm used to going to the moon. Shit took me to Jupiter. I was too far from home. I was like, I got scared. I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous.
This how far he was. He was like, dude, I'm gonna be so fucked up. You might have to get a ride home. I can't even take you.
I was like, I could.
Yeah.
I was not even one. It was half.
It was half.
It was half of it.
It was half
and
of it, and he was completely gone.
People was telling me only take a quarter of it, and I was like, I ain't no bitch. I'll take half. But I did take half, and dude, I was so gone that we was in my room. I have a room to set up to the side, and it was really hot. It got really hot at night because he was smoking his hookah. It was the
Let me tell you what he did to try to kill
somebody.
us. The window's already down. We ain't smoking hookah. They have this air purifier right there. It's only shipping out cold air. I'm on live me and I go, hey bro, I'm there to hear him. He goes, oh, turns it off. In this small hot room, he turned off the only air we had.
Dude.
He kept it off for a while and he goes, bro, I'm so fucking hot in here. What the hell is
Dude,
wrong
I'm
with me? And I was
drenching
just like,
sweat.
this
I'm
nigga
laying
is
on the
wildin'.
floor. I'm laying on the floor, drenching sweat. Let's laid out, just switch, like trying to. I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out.
They dipped it in Saint's ass, and then it gave it to the man.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong. I'm just trying to think about why is the place so hot. And he's like, well, you turned the air off and the windows down. I'm just like, why is that happening? Like, why? Who decided to make that decision? He was like, you. It's like, what? Oh, did I? Oh shit! Wow.
That was a scary thing. You try to kill us, and he told us, "Sure, you over here sleeping." Nah, boy, he trying to die. You just trying to let me go. Just let me go.
Let me go.
Just let me go. Hey, Mark, question. The internet here, the last number's password.
Oh, you don't have the internet?
That's the last number.
You can't.
I put it backwards then.
I'm about to say.
Damn. Now I got my new phone. I don't have the password for this here, so you know.
I'm about to say.
Damn. Now I'm connected. Now my YouTube will probably play.
Can we make this completely live now?
I probably could in a second. Just let me copy my link for our page. I know. When we was here the other day, he did it, and I was trying to figure it out, but we had to leave, and I forgot to ask his ass, how the fuck did he do it?
You put it up on your phone, the YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just screen capture your own phone, and it puts it on Live Me.
That's fucking incredible.
Look, I'm online, and it still won't let me bring up our YouTube channel. My life, people, in a circle with technology, I love it, and it hates me. I don't understand. Like, I'm like Ike with Tina Turner. I'm Tina Turner.
You are Tina Turner.
You shut your ass up over there.
You're a bitch. Anyway.
Matter of fact, copy.
Copy what?
Copy the shit.
You just do the shit. I don't know how to work all that. You're asking me to become.
Copy it and not send it to me as a text message.
Wow.
Anyway, so like I said, today is questions day. People want to ask questions. You can ask it in chat.
It might be one of the one days that people don't ask nothing.
Word, it's gonna be the day that we ask for
like,
people to ask questions and nobody's gonna ask them, and then we go to other show. People be like, "So, what do you like to eat? Where was you at last week?"
I'm like, yo, suck my. Oh, it's gonna be another question. That questionnaire shit. Hold on.
It's weird. I can't get my YouTube to even start up, so I won't be able to do live me like that any damn way.
You can't do live me.
No, I can't get the YouTube up to do live me like that. Yeah, it's a whole new phone. It just won't. It won't play YouTube here. It play YouTube all the way up to here, and now all of a sudden now it's acting weird.
I just sent you a message.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, let's get into something.
Fuck it. We're just going to some people don't need to ask us nothing. Actually, we actually don't need to be asked shit because y'all. You seen the Joe Buggins and Migos thing?
First of all, one.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at Joe Buttons. I don't know why so many people is mad at Joe Buttons. Like, the only people that gave these mumble rappers any kind of leeway right now to do their thing is the Wu-Tang. That's it. And the Wu-Tang was like, hey, man, that's their own genre stuff. They can keep that. You know, they want to be called themselves rappers. They can call themselves rappers. They was like, but they don't know why people in the rap game are mad at them. And I was like, y'all make sense. Y'all been around a long time. But nobody trying to listen to y'all niggas right now.
But I'm not trying to. What you bugging, son?
No,
I can listen to
no.
Let the man.
No, I ain't talking about music. I'm talking about nobody trying to listen to them what they got to say.
Oh,
because they don't never be around for anything else that happens bad. So where the hell they been at?
Well,
especially RZA. You know RZA like the most outspoken man in the group. When things happen, where he at? Last time I remember seeing him was in what's that kung fu movie that he was in?
Man with the Iron Fist.
Yeah, 1 and 2. That's the last time I seen the RZA in anything.
Was 2 even good? I didn't even watch 2.
Let me tell you how far I got through part 2. I watched the first 3 minutes of the beginning. I woke up and the credits rolling, so I don't remember no part. I swear to God, I really don't. It's not my fault. I just don't remember no part.
Went back to try to see if you can watch it again?
Bruh, first of all, I'm still trying to watch the movie fucking Sucker Punch. When that shit come out?
Wow, seriously? Sucker Punch came out? Yeah.
Every time I go online and look it up, I get sidetracked with other shit that I really want to see more, and then the shit just get pushed down my list like Netflix.
You can just come to my house. You could go look at Sucker Punch on TV. Yeah, it is.
That sound.
You know, it's a really good kung fu Riot. Yeah. You ever seen Riot?
Oh, yeah.
You seen Riot?
Only reason Matt know about that shit because I happened to see it one time online. I was like, yo, this is like something you might watch, you might like. He was like, I don't know. And then I watched it. I was like, go online and look this shit up real quick. Go watch it. He was like, that's my movie. I like this shit.
Yeah, right.
They got two.
Good. They got a part 2, yo. It's really good, man. It's a really good fucking. Look it up.
The
Riot.
first Riot movie is a whole bunch of cops going inside of basically apartment building. It's in China, it's either China or Japan or somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get to the kingpin. The sad thing is only 3 people survived out of the whole beginning of the thing. Man, it was a whole entire like 20-man SWAT team. Only 3 motherfuckers survived.
My man fucking people up in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the first one was cool. When you get to the second one,
Yeah.
when you get to the second one goes a whole nother way from the
second
first
one's
movie.
really fucking good. I actually like it. You might not. I'm not sure if you're in, but Riot, it goes a whole nother route, and they really spent some money on the second one. But the first one, it was all like, we gotta climb the steps, we gotta go down these hallways. It looked like they took a lot of it. All they did was kept changing how the look of the hallway is, and they went up the steps. That's all, and they went up the elevator. That was it.
Trust me, it was really crazy movie. So the fact that a lot of their fight segments are all done in one continuous shot. So, like, if you watching people fight down the hallway, 9 out of 10 was shot in one continuous shot, and you'd be like, yo, that hallway had like a 4-foot space a span. It's like 5 niggas fighting one dude, and they did it all smooth as hell. Not me and Matt. First time nigga go, well, bam, cut. Oh, Matt gonna kill you. I'm sorry.
Just start busting. No goddamn. Who gave him a gun? Nobody checked on him before he came on the shot. But yeah, that movie's good. When I was a kid, I used to watch Iron Monkey. I was obsessed with Iron Monkey.
You know my favorite.
My man who used to kick you mad fast and I was like, that shit was crazy.
You know my favorite movie is I used to like watching. I liked watching Drunken Master 1 and 2 with Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I think that was everybody's all time. Jackie Chan's a fucking legend.
I just like part 2 with simple fact when his mom threw him that thing and he was like, that's good stuff. What is that? She's like, what does it mean when it has crossbones and a skull on it? He was like, that means real good stuff. I was like, why is that so funny to me?
It was like she gave him like some type of fucking oil or some shit that they supposed to light on fire. And he had to throw up half of it so you'd be at the right consistency.
You gotta understand that movie was like, if you was an alcoholic at that time, you probably moved through the chair in your ass go like, man, get him drunk. He gonna kill everybody. He was the best movie. Now that new movie he coming in, that shit gonna be lit.
Oh, the one, the suspenseful movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a new movie, right?
It's an action movie. It's just it's different. It's not a
kung fu type of movie. He does do kung fu move, like he still does fight in it, but he's more after like the government. So like, he's playing like the anti-good guy type of shit because some shit happened to his daughter or something. He's blowing up shit.
In other words, it's like you took Transporter, and you took Transporter, and you took almost like a James Bond kind of character.
No. What's that movie with my man from 300? With Jamie Foxx in it? Yeah. No. Not the thing is falling. The one before that. The one when he was against the government because he was against the government because the government made his daughter die or some shit.
You talking about the one with the cop shit?
Yeah, with the one with the cop shit. He was actually a cop, and he tricked he was inside he was inside the courtroom, and he told them a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. Damn, I can't remember the fuck. I was just listening to
You gotta go to IBM
yesterday.
thing go find that out.
He's actually really
but
smart.
Yeah, like yo, the whole premise of the movie is in the trailer is Jackie Chan sends his daughter away to go, I guess, to school or something, and she gets in this bus and it blows up.
Yeah, it's in London.
Yeah, and so he.
Yeah. So if it's Transport and Law Abiding Citizen got mashed together, it'll be this movie.
So
supposedly, because I ain't watch it.
So basically, his daughter got killed. So he went to the government. He's asking the government to give him the names of the people that done this. And my thing is, I don't understand. If the man came and asked him for the name, that means he's a badass person. You should try to help him get the name. They don't want to help him. He shows back up there every day to get it. But then he knows that one of the people there know who killed him, and now he's going around looking for him. Bro, when I say they show Jackie Chan in here, he walking around shooting guns.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen Jackie Chan shoot guns like that in a long time.
He's a bomber. He's a bomb expert. So he blows shit up.
Like,
so
but-
he's just going around blowing shit
but,
up.
but mind you, Jackie Chan is like how old again? Almost damn near 70, and he's still doing his own stunts in this movie. But it's not like as many as he done in all the other movies.
70?
Yeah, I think he's like late 60s.
Seriously? Fuck.
You got
He finally got that award on the in China. That it's like our Oscars, and like everybody from his old stunt crew showed up, and it was kind of an emotional thing. It's like,
Giving awards to action stars. It's bullshit.
yeah,
They-
The shit they put themselves through to make a good scene, like they should give them shit like Oscars.
they won't. You know,
especially if you're a good actor. He broke through from being a stunt guy to being
he broke
front-
he broke through from being Jackie getting beat up by Bruce Lee in one movie to all of a sudden nigga making hella movies. I was like, that's a big come up. You can't get no better than that.
Like, I wasn't around the time when Bruce Lee died, but I was watching the transpire. I was listening to people who was talking about it, and it was a weird situation that happened afterwards. Like how China didn't give a fuck. They was just trying to find a way to use this man's image as much as possible. They start sending over a whole bunch of duplicates and a whole bunch of like silly shit, and people were just not with the shits, yo. Like, I don't think China made a count of how much people actually really love Bruce Lee at that time.
I think they knew. I think they knew just that the fact that
They was just trying to-
they just wanted money off that man's name and just leave it at that.
Dude, they was sending over a whole bunch of. I was watching something not that long ago. Maybe it was like early this year. They showed some bullshit, yo. It was some bullshit actor that kind of looked like Bruce Lee.
Oh, you talking about that fucked up
Yeah.
weird Bruce Lee story shit they made?
No, not that one. Not that one. No, not him. Not him. It was a good story though. I gotta give him that. The story was told really well. It was weird when they also went to the dream world and he's fighting fucking samurai demon guy, but it was a good story overall. Like, but-
samurai
like,
demon guy.
like, you see that shit? Like, you went in, I was just like, all right, cut the shit now. Like, relax. The man went in there and killed the samurai demon with a nunchuck. I was like, this guy was crazy. This guy's nice.
I forgot all about that shit. He
You
did.
remember that shit?
'Cause that nigga with a nunchuck. I was like,
Killed
this
that dude
nigga-
with a nunchuck, yo. I was like, oh, shit.
like, hey guys, that's the whole movie right there.
Let
Got
me
killed with a
let me
nunchuck.
tell you
That's
how
all there is to it.
how such bullshit I was as a kid. When I was a kid, I was like, how badass is Bruce Lee? This nigga fought a demon and never told not a soul. Like, only a few people knew. They had to wait till after he was died. They was like, yeah, demons. My boy Bruce Lee went and broke one of their necks with a nunchuck. I was like, I'm about to fuck a demon up tonight. I was like, how badass you gotta be? You gotta fight a demon, son. Anyway, man, that was hilarious, yo. Fuck a samurai. Well, Bruce Lee, man, like, that's crazy when you have such a legend that makes such an impact, even generations after he's gone. Like,
Word.
hey, man, founding father, B. Founding father. Mount Rushmore. Bruce Lee face on the top.
Gotta be on the top.
On the top, B. Bruce Lee. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I'm going to have to give you one of these questions that was asked to me. What's asked?
Give me one of the questions. What's up? What's what you
Okay, so I wanted to know embarrassing moment. What was one of your most embarrassing moments?
Boy, many
Give
embarrassing.
me like a good embarrassing story.
I got caught doing it with my grandma. I got caught doing it.
Oh yeah, we heard that story. No.
No. Listen, no. There's more than one time I've been
Oh
caught.
God, this guy's stay having sex and his grandmother catching him. That's-
Hey man, look man, I be getting the pop in,
That's
things be
so
going great, and
creepy,
then all of a sudden
bro.
I get caught. That's not my fault. So
Bro, that's so fucking creepy.
so the second time I got caught, this embarrassing is, remember my dresser drawer down south? The one I say I had forever, and I always had that brown one.
You gonna make your wife toss that shit in garbage, boy.
We talking about that shit in storage. So we talking you get the game for this. She know the story.
Shit, all right, listen.
So at this time, I was going ham skis in all type of women before I met my wife. So I was just being a super hoe. Like
A
I was
super
like,
hoe?
yeah, I had a Superman.
I don't
I
call
had-
it being a hoe because at that age you're more of a scientist. You're trying to figure
I
out.
wasn't scientist
You're
shit.
trying to make.
I hear you trying to make a good. I hear you trying to make a good.
I
conclusion on
was
what
a
I'm doing.
scientist.
I wasn't a scientist.
Fuck you, mean.
I was a hoe. I'm going to tell the truth. I was a hoe. And at this time,
man, feel
I was
bad for
like,
you.
I should have been sponsored by Trojan at that time.
I should have been sponsored by Trojan.
Because literally, for some awful dumb reason, I got this thing where I gotta keep stuff, and it's only like certain things, not everything. So I'm like a pack rat, but not a pack rat. And for some reason, my top dresser drawer was full of the Trojan boxes.
Okay.
and they were stackly neat, and they're like Yu-Gi-Oh cards inside of a shoebox. And somebody might happen to go in my room and open that drawer and see all them boxes. You know how weird it is to come from downtown to come in the house to everybody sitting at the kitchen table with a plastic garbage bag like this wide, this tall, full of just empty boxes, going, "We gotta talk." And I go, "I'm gonna go back outside." I left my bike out there. Let me bring my bike in. Gone around the block. I disappeared for like 2 hours. I didn't want no parts of it. They still talk to me like every day, all the way up until I was like 19.
Wow, because you had a whole bunch of boxes.
Cause they realized all them boxes would be empty, but I was never leaving the house. I was getting popping in my house a lot.
So they was putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I think my grandfather already knew this. It was already going down like that because he just laughed and smiled. My grandma was the one that got on my ass.
Sorry guys, you see the yawn because the dragon decided to fucking go eat a big ass breakfast with his family this morning, and I feel the itis coming on. But don't worry, I'm gonna make it through this fucking podcast.
Oh man,
I'm very well speaking. Honestly, I'm one of those people that don't get embarrassed. Like I don't really care too much about anything to get embarrassed. But I can tell you a moment where I really felt stupid. I was in Kennedy, John F. Kennedy High School, and I was talking to a few of my friends or whatever, and we was talking about flips, and they was like, "Yo, man, you fight, you do martial arts, can you do some flips?" I was like, "Yeah, I could do flips." Let me tell you, my dumb ass went for not a running flip, right? A running backflip. So I did a setup, standoff or whatever, and then you jump through the flip. So my ass did a fallen angel, which jumped in the air, and you just kind of hold it, and I'm going upside down, and my feet clapped together like in the sky, and I don't know what happened, but I landed flat on my face.
Oh shit!
In front of mad bitches. So I was just sitting there like, oh man, I am gonna get torn to shreds. But hey, whatever.
So
that was funny.
So was it everything you expected to be? Death included.
Huh?
I said, was it everything you expected to be, including the death?
Oh, dude, I accepted death halfway up there. Like when my feet clap, I just felt like, this is supposed to happen. Like I try to be all neat about it. Like I guess I just finished watching the Olympics or some shit, because I try to put my feet together and just come and just land like 2 feet on the fucking floor. Nah, dude, that shit, I looked as stupid as hell. But hey,
I just want you to know that like this, I'm trying pictures in my head, and all I see is like 911 calls and people trying to get you off the floor.
Yeah, if anyone knew what Kennedy looked like, I was that was right by the auditorium going down that wing. If you come to not the main part of the auditorium, the right side. On the right side, I think if you go on, what was that? The STEM. It used to be called STEM. That area used to be called STEM.
That's what it's called. Them areas had names.
Whatever.
I never knew area called names.
I remember where the what was it, Miss Jones' office used to be.
Oh,
okay. And down that area, but by the auditorium, I did the fucking running backflip all the way. And then,
How do you get to the auditorium again? I remember.
huh?
How do you get to the auditorium again?
Well, there was 3 ways. There was one from the outside.
Yeah, I know that.
There's one from the and there's the one from the 2 side doors. The side doors was one by the office.
Going by office, and
The other side was the by the art ring. There we go. The art wing.
That's the only wing I knew, because that's the only wing I stayed in.
So the art wing is on the other side. But I think they changed all that shit around now. Now they got like blocks or some bullshit.
Blocks. I
think they got like different schools inside of there. Fuck.
Remember when they told us around the time we did Kennedy, they was like, "Oh, you got the ID. They're gonna be used for the door swipe." They really got the door swipe now.
Wow.
So we had the IDs first, but they never get the door swipes, and we kind of needed it back then because niggas was getting jumped in different classrooms. But now
jump from people in different schools, bro. I remember when I was in school, and then this kid said, I don't know what he did, but some dude from Eastside High School showed up at the Kennedy, walked right into the door, and whooped his ass in cafeteria. But here's the thing. This was Kennedy, so they fucked up. so niggas just started fighting. People just started fighting. I'm sitting underneath the and then they started doing food fights at the same time because people. So I'm sitting underneath the table with my strawberry milk because strawberry milk was popping at the time. Just drinking my strawberry milk with my little nerdy friends because I hung out with those I don't know. I just found it more entertaining. And we was over there talking shit while people was throwing food and beating each other up. It was a great time. It's a great time to be alive.
That's funny.
You couldn't get out the door because it was like people was blocking the door. People was trying to run out. It was like, you know how they say you're not supposed to run during a fire thing or whatever, fire alarm, because you know it could get jammed up. Yeah, we seen that shit to be true in Kennedy High School. So
I'm telling you now, I can give two flying fucks about that shit, nigga. If shit popped off, I was already gone. I was like, yo, man, y'all talking about that shit later after when I see y'all niggas later.
Oh, definitely, that shit was funny as hell though. It definitely was. Another between our questions, we're gonna just start talking about bullshit. So I was also gonna tell you about gross things. I was looking up gross stuff, like things that people do that are gross, or people think are gross, or though we're too ashamed to admit that we do it. And one of the gross things is like men who masturbate and leave napkins on the dresser. So apparently studies show that a lot of men beat their meat and they'll leave the napkin right there.
That's disgusting.
Hey man, listen, when you jacking that schlong and you tired, you bust that nut and it just took all your energy, just go ahead and roll over.
Nah, that's just nasty, son.
Yeah, B. So the first one is men masturbate and leaves napkin on dresser. The second one is passing gas while sitting and wiggling your butt so you can smell it. So people, so you never seen this? You never heard somebody fart? Like you never heard somebody fart and you see them do this? And then people try to smell their own farts.
So niggas laying. Let me tell you what I
Hey
do.
yo, I ain't mad at him.
Let me tell you what I do. I sit there and fart, and I be like, nobody move. It will attack you if you move. It will track you. I told girl my job that I was like, yo, my farts are dangerous. I said my brother can vouch for it. My boy vouch for it. I said when I fart and it's bad, walk away. She's like, why? If you walk close to it, it's gonna follow you. It's not gonna be nowhere near me.
So it's a big thing,
bruh.
So again, so Mark probably do it, but he's not gonna tell us because apparently yeah, they'll wiggle and try to smell it.
Yo,
you want to bask in your own ambience.
But look, Mar. But look, Mar. I told the girl my job, I was like, don't walk past me when I fart. I was like, when I do, it's gonna go with you. I farted and I was like, don't go this way. She forgot and walked past me. She went down and she was like, oh my God, I still can smell from here. I was like, you know what's funny? It's not over here no more. It's with you now. She was like, how the fuck are you doing this? I was like, my body has mystical powers that I still don't understand the complex of.
Another gross, what they declare gross thing that people do is hang out their window to smell gasoline.
You know what?
My wife.
I seen people do that.
My
and
wife
I don't
loves
know why.
to smell gasoline. She likes that shit.
I don't.
Nah,
it's different people. Different kind of people like the smell of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of times you'll see people wind down the window because they like to smell gasoline. They like that.
I used to like it as a kid for some reason. When I got older, it started making my stomach hurt. So now niggas like, we going to the gas station. Go put your window down. Nah. Keep the window up. I'd rather die in the car.
Because now you full of shit.
Yeah, I'm always full of shit. You smelled it. Yeah.
You gross. You need to go ahead and get a colon cleanse.
Whoa.
Do you think colon cleanse work?
I don't know. Ask Usher and Janet Jackson.
I don't know. Maybe they might like water pressure going up their butts.
Nah, it's not water pressure, son.
Well, whatever it is going up their butts.
Listen, I can tell you the secret because they had it on E-television. Remember when E-television used to be popping back then?
I remember E-television.
Oh, yeah. So they was talking about this place in L.A. that does it, and you ain't going to do it. They stick a little tube in your rectum, turn the fan on slow, and suck it all out. It was like their biggest two clients is Usher and Janet Jackson. I said, so Janet Jackson ass is that clean?
Wait a minute. Let me get this shit straight. So they stick a little tube up your booty. And they suck out dookie.
Yep, it's a place in LA that does it.
You know they say there's pounds of fecal matter in your stomach that you have not been able to pass yet. So you could be really just like.
Let me tell you, Mar, that's a lot for me.
You literally could be full of shit. All right,
Mar, that's a lot for me. Let me tell you right now.
Except for me because I take a shit every day.
He takes a shit every day. I take one about every 3 to 4 hours. My stomach is always fucked up like that.
You need to.
I'm dying. I keep trying to tell you this. Why won't you don't believe me?
Out your life with some Pepto-Bismol. Maybe suck down some fucking Tums or something.
I tried that shit. And it shit. Yo, the baddest time I ever had was at work the other day. I didn't eat nothing. I ate good dinner. I went to everything that night. Had no problem. I get all the way up.
Look at you. You about to go take a shit, huh? You gotta go take a shit?
We talk about it and things happen.
Hey, man.
$1 million. should talk about that first. God
Fuck
damn
it. Next time.
Stay missing
$1 million?
out, man.
Just in case. All right. Next one was what was it?
Pac-Man came into there and said, "Have y'all been watching DBS?" Hell yeah, I watched it yesterday. Did you
Dragon
get the
Ball
link?
Super?
Did you get a shit I sent you?
Yeah, we
Oh,
been
that
watching
shit started
Dragon Ball
getting.
Super.
That shit started getting popping. As soon as it started,
Yeah.
it was just fireworks all over the place. I was like, "What is this?"
I like the idea, and I like where Toriyama's going with this. So I'm hoping that he stays on this.
I like
this thing.
Gohan said, Great Kai said, "We got a plan. We stick together." 17 left, 18 left.
Goku
Frieza
left.
left,
Once
Goku left, Vegeta left. He's like, "Guys, they're playing." That's what she was like. You know, guys will go stick to no plan. I like Frieza. Frieza was like, "I guess I'm gonna have you some fun too." Sing, sing, sing. I was like, why they gonna make a plan with these niggas? No, all these niggas are some big hi hats. But 17, 18 was the first two that surprised me to go off. Once Goku left, Vegeta left, 18 went that way, and you see Krillin go. In his eyes, he knew his death was going away. But I can't wait till this shit get in more farther, because now we're starting to get popular. I just want to see him fight that other nigga from Universe 11. I just want to see him fight that nigga.
That's gonna be a good shit, yeah. I can't wait. Number 3, number 4, whatever.
Yeah, it's called a colonoscopy. They showed on Jackass.
I'll get it. You get it. Nah,
I'm not getting
I'm
it.
not letting nobody stick nothing in my eye. You got me fucked up. You hear me? Like, it ain't going down.
Look.
It ain't going. I might die from having
A fingerprint in there.
I might die from colon cancer. I know cancer ain't funny. I don't find it funny, but I'm not gonna let the guy check my booty hole.
Carmela Ash 443 said, "Please say my name." Oh yeah, we are
Okay,
live
hold on.
on live.
What's your name? Carmela Ash 443. What's up? We live on the Real Shit Talkers, baby. We're also live on live.me. So if you're there, you go ahead and hit him up, because I don't want to do this shit right now.
He do not do. He just don't want to.
Also, another gross thing people like to do is scratching private areas and smelling and enjoying it. We are all victims of that, and I don't give a fuck how cute she is. She definitely does. If a girl says that she never scratched or smelled, she a fucking liar.
She never scratched a sniff.
First off, don't trust her, because if she's not checking herself like that, something wrong down there. Something is very wrong. So don't even talk to her. Scratch and sniff. Scratch and sniff to save a life. How about that?
Oh shit, that is funny as hell.
Another freakish thing people like to do is light mattress.
I like doing that, and flicking them like the movies, but
people smell the burning sensation.
really, I know somebody really do that.
Yeah.
That sounds like some arsonist type of shit.
And they must be talking about me when they put this one down, enjoying how big your dump is. I sure the hell sit there and I will take something that's huge, and I'll sit there for like at least 10 minutes wondering how
did that come out of
did
there?
that come out? And wait, my butt ain't that big to be pushing things like that
That's
out.
nasty and wrong.
And I'll be
funny.
staring at the toilet like, what? Where did you come from? What food did I eat? Shit like that.
Come on, people. Look, like 2 people gave us 2 questions. I understand Pac-Man, because Pac-Man know I've been watching Dragon Ball Super. Are you been watching Dragon Ball Super? Are you behind? I feel like you might be behind by 2 episodes. You know, there's a nigga at my job that's watching Dragon Ball Super, but he's nowhere near where we're at.
What, you saw the freezer thing?
Yeah, he's watching the Cartoon Network version of it. He talking about something. Who want to watch the Japanese one and not know what they're saying? I said, apparently the world, because that's how everybody's fucking caught the hell up. He talking about something. Y'all niggas are whack. No nigga, you whack. Watch it on Cartoon Network. He doing something.
He's
But you
like,
can't beat the
fuck y'all, America.
that motherfucker said, man, fuck that, yo. Like, who want to read subtitles? I said, apparently, the whole entire of
That's
like
a guy.
30,000 forms of millions of people
That's the
that
type of
watching
guy
it.
that doesn't read books. You don't trust that guy. That guy don't read books. You don't have no conversation with that man.
You don't try to have a conversation with that
Do
man.
not have a conversation with the man. So I was looking at CNN, and CNN put that American teens' sex habits and contraceptive use haven't changed much in the last decade. They are still using a good amount of condoms and all that other good stuff.
Say that to Atlanta. Yeah, that's why I said it.
That's fucked up, B.
Call it what you want, and I got some love for saying it. So call it what you want.
So I'm just saying, what are they saying? It was just something that I read on CNN. And
yeah, Pac-Man. Nobody trying to watch that shit on Cartoon Network right now. That's too far behind. They back in Resurrection F. We're all the way up here in the Tournament of Power. That's a whole nother thing away from there.
Here's a question. How often do you need sex
Me?
in a relationship? These are
Oh,
relationships.
okay.
Like, in a
Ooh,
relationship,
boy.
If you're in a committed relationship, how often do you need sex?
I don't know, bro. I don't know because I don't know about everybody else but me right now.
That's why it's a personal question.
The personal question is me. I need it a lot, like off and on. Like I need to beat it up. I need to beat up when I come from work, take a nap, and wait until you think you better go somewhere until you got the
Three
game
times
fucked
a
up.
day or
Probably 4.
4 times a day.
Yeah,
Do you hear yourself right now?
I used
By
to.
day 3, you're gonna be like,
I used to be like that.
we gonna be filled. That's used to. We're talking about today. Yeah, we heard about the out here in Jersey. We heard about the government shutdown. I'm still trying to figure out what's gonna happen with that. Like there's not enough information for me to really comment on it. They're just fucking with. I don't know, man.
Look,
Alaska's joining in on it.
All I know is the government shut down for here. Now let me know when the government shut down in Washington. Then I'm going there. My gun license right then and there. Because niggas go act the fool. You not got to act the fool when they hear something like this. All of a sudden niggas want to start coming out the woodworks with the crazy shit.
It is like every time some weird financial break or government bullshit, all of a sudden everybody start with the crazy because they think they can get away with it. Come around my area if you want to. You go ahead and get, you ain't leaving back.
Yo, I think when is that thing supposed to happen we talked about in the car on the way here?
Which one? We talk about a lot of stuff in the car.
No, that thing that we're not gonna get paid for, but they might want some help.
The bodyguard.
Yeah, dang. Yeah, when that supposed to happen?
The 10th. The 10th, 13th, some shit like that. So Thursday night.
Oh, so it got to happen the same day I got to pay our cell phone bill. Yeah. the
Yeah,
13th.
you're just
Okay,
you're just
so
going
I just
in.
need to remember because I need to smooth this out because they ain't getting in without that $5. Not going down.
Word up. Also, the purge is coming.
Hey, look,
I've
first
been-
of
I've been
all,
waiting. You know what?
First of all, me and him been waiting for this.
I
since
thought the
first
purge
movie.
was gonna happen. Listen, I didn't really think this. This is actually me being retarded.
I thought this.
But and just in case my retarded, because sometimes you be retarded and you find out you was actually truthful. I thought when Donald Trump got to office, all of a sudden we would have heard the horns. It would have the purge, your annual purge will start. And I'd about to be like, yeah, y'all done fucked up. I got masks and everything now.
Yo, I literally
About to take my spray paint. I'm about to make a sexy ass description. I'm about to start going outside and be like, "Hey, yo, remember me? You forgot? You shortchanged me 10 cents."
I'm with OTR said Umbrella Corporation is real.
Word.
They shut down the government real quick. I'm telling you, Veronica about to happen, and I'm already waiting and ready. I already got a group put together. Niggas already ready to do this shit.
I'm already in the group, so it ain't mad at me.
Like I said, I already got a group. We already lit. We already lit this bitch. He said Wesker's gonna lose. Hey, Wesker gonna lose shit. Wesker's a motherfucking god. Nigga go.
Yeah. Another question. Size and shape wise, how compatible are you with your mate?
Wait, what?
How compatible are you? Size and shape wise, how compatible are you?
Like a Lego.
You guys are like Legos? Y'all just fit?
Yeah.
What type of Lego? Because are you talking about the same size Lego? You just clip together?
Well, technically,
does she got a little curve and you only can fit on the 2 prong piece?
Well, technically,
you hang off a little bit.
Technically, with Legos, once that prong go in there, you just fit. It don't matter what shape you are, you just fit automatically.
Just fit just because?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. What is the live me saying?
Somebody said, Captain said, I miss you. You miss me? Who's me? They miss you?
They miss me. I miss you too.
Yeah, he missed you.
With your
Said he
sexy
misses
self.
you.
You sexy. I don't know what you look like. You sexy as shit.
You saying,
Anyway,
saying that to a grown man.
Could be. Still
Hey.
sexy. What you want me to do? I don't know. We don't fit. We don't fit together. We just make it work. I'm not just joking. Now, what puzzle piece?
It's weird because my shirt is backwards on Live Me, but it's the right way on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, it just says normal people scare me.
Yeah, because they do.
Mine says shit I don't got time for, and that's technically everything.
Basically. Lewis said it's lit.
It is super lit. Let's see. And how long does it take for each of you to reach an orgasm?
I don't know. That varies.
I don't know.
That varies for some people.
Have you ever had a girl that took a long time to reach orgasm?
And she did. I wasn't there for the rest of it. What up, independent Ma? It's the truth.
Word up,
It's the truth. If she took too long to get one, I wasn't no longer there. I already got mine a dip.
Funny as fuck. Word up.
I pull a woman move on a woman real quick. They bust their nut and be like, hey, I gotta go. I bust my nut and be like, so you did anything with the kitchen while I walk by it? Because I put my shoes on. Oh, God. I just want you to know that. Like, I ain't get mine. And
I feel like it's too much work.
it is too much work. Because, you know, a man really needs what? Technically, a man can do itself in 5 strokes. And that's on a good or
And
bad
5
day.
strokes. I'm
Yeah.
trying to meet that man. I'm trying to find out whatever he's watching. I need to send to my phone ASAP. 5 strokes? Shit.
Like,
yeah, I need to give me at least.
There are some people out there who can do it in 5 strokes. Then there are some people out there, there's some guys out there that can get themselves up and right in 6 minutes or probably less to bust. That's cool. Women take somewhere between 20, 25 minutes to get theirs. Some niggas
25
ain't.
minutes to get there.
Yeah.
You,
Some
you know,
some niggas can't make it 25 minutes, so they be in them up.
So let me tell you something. You know the the chauvinistic side of me is screaming, "These bitches just never met me yet." I'm joking. Alright, be alright. Sometimes.
Patman
I'm
said
dead
that
ass.
any anime y'all plan on watching.
I've been watching lately the law of the law of Unagi. The law of Unagi. So it's like technically it's an anime about this kid who they get powers and some celestial beings or candidates to be king needs to choose them or some bullshit like that.
Wait,
So I've been watching that shit. Like,
wait, Pac-Man. I don't know animes yet. Normally, I just look at YouTube and they show a teaser trailer of all the ones that's coming out. I see one that pop it and I just watch it.
The one I'm
But,
watching is really old. I don't think it's really old, but it's old.
I'm not really into any ones right now except for what's the Hero Academy.
Yeah, Hero
Yeah,
Academy.
Hero
is
Academy,
the
only one I'm really watching. Everything else, I'm like, it's TV show wise. I'm watching. Lewis Blake said, "Dude, it takes me 2 hours to find the right video. By that, I got at least like 43 tabs open on my browser.
Word up.
That sounds
You
like
know,
niggas out there.
You BJ, like I know a lot of guys. They be like, they gotta go through like 7 videos to even finish.
Nah,
Like,
look,
they even
look.
get started. It takes you like at least.
He said
4
the
videos.
actual job takes me like 20 seconds.
You gotta find the right. That's how. Let me tell you how masturbation starts with men. All right, you gotta find the right vid. Once you find the right vid, you gotta find the right circumstance. Now, if you got like people that live around you, now you gotta find you a nice, good, quiet space to go
default.
be able to do it. That takes by itself is like an hour or some change. And then once you do it,
Default, the answer, Default awesome said dog or cat. I got both, so it's either or.
dog,
Yeah, he a dog man.
fucking all that fucking all that dander that cats give up. Can't take that shit. Cats smell after a while.
Kid in QC was said 500 strokes.
500 strokes.
I ain't One Punch Man. You gonna fuck
Alright,
up and be
yeah.
super strong.
You the man, B. 500 strokes on yourself? Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you right
son.
now. What Lewis said is true. You have to take you 2 hours to find the right video. Now me, I figured I solved the problem around that. When I find a good one I like, I save it in my browser on my phone. So I always got what I can go to right then and there. 9 times out of 10, I look at the bottom of the list. There's some more popular movies in that same category. So I ain't never got to go looking for long.
Oh, I do.
But having 43
searching.
browsers open, that's me back in the day, way before I met you.
No,
When
that's-
AOL was popping.
No, you can, I like what Lewis Blake said. Cats are like fuzzy girlfriends. Ain't nobody want that. Nobody want that shit.
That is true.
I don't know, man. Like me, I gotta. Dude, sometimes you be in the middle of it. You be like, yeah, this video is popping, and they might do one thing that like kind of like one thing that turns me off in the middle of a video. Like if I see someone suck a toe, like
I tell you all.
I be in like they be like in missionary, some weird shit like that, like or some cool shit. I'll be like, all right, this is basic, and all of a sudden a toe slip in their mouth, and I'm like, yep, and video just got. And I just,
I'm gonna tell you right
now
now.
I want to search for a whole new video. Now I got a hard beef in my hand, wondering, am I gonna find one in time before I can show this bitch out?
I'm gonna tell you right
Or
now.
I might have to go into the spank bank and just sit there, just close my eyes and dream.
9 times out of 10, I do that, and that shit works wonders.
Oh, the spank bank.
Yeah, I got a lot of them in the spank bank, bro.
Nah, B.
I can't None of this shit bothers me. The only time it bothers me is because you know me, I preview my shits before I watch them because I don't want to be surprised. I've been surprised just by trying to find something, be like, oh, it's like about to be popping, and then the most weirdest backdoor shit happens, and I'd be like, I gotta start previewing my goddamn videos.
All of a sudden, horse is fucking a lion or some shit like that.
Technically, I watched a dog fuck a rabbit. It was somebody put
Did
on Facebook.
you see that shit on Facebook where the dog fucked the duck and it died? Did you see that shit? Like, first off, I didn't even know. First, I gotta let everybody know I ain't go looking for this. And then once you seen it start, the dog was humping the fuck out of this duck, right? And the duck died. And you know the duck's fucking vagina is a labyrinth.
Why did duck stay there and let that shit go down?
The duck was trying to get away, but the dog's dick was like stuck inside his gut. Like, I don't know if it was a guy or girl. I don't know what the fuck it was.
That sounds like black dudes. That sounds like black dudes that's dudes with white chicks.
That shit looked crazy, and nobody stopped. Everybody just in a circle laughing. I'm like, that shit.
What you gonna do? Jump in and take them apart?
Nah, son.
I'd have been there laughing too.
I would at least walked away. Like,
Lewis said, "Word, I got my own vault, but nowadays it's like the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah,
it's what keeps me going. Like when I find that one free video. Yo, you gotta send me that link again from the old shit you talked about before.
Which one?
The HQ thing. I don't got no more. There's a link to this one that he found that is
you talk about the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah,
I found the page that get you that free.
And then I found other pages to get that one too. But the ads, for some reason, my new phone it don't pop up all them ads. My new phone blocks all them ads from the other link I showed you.
Word.
Yeah, so I can just go and hit play and it just plays. So I literally have the whole entire bank of the internet.
I don't know all that.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta go online and Google that junk Lewis. Like, you'll find some shit. Trust me, me and him be online just too damn much for our own safety.
For our own safety?
Our own safety. Kid said on my shorty Lil Khalil, you know. He's so stupid. Oh my God. What else you got over there that's nasty?
Nasty.
Hey man, you be talking about nasty things. It went from talking about how long it should take to go straight into porn. I'm surprised we start talking about porn stars again. That will be one show that we would dedicate that all to.
Maybe we should just do a show like that.
I thought we were gonna do that when we got to erotica. So when we say a porn star name, we just go right to the porn star.
Right to the porn star.
But like Ron Jeremy think I got my stroke from him, but he got his stroke from me, right, Ron Jeremy?
I don't know if it's I don't have a lot of nasty stuff. I got if you want to ask any type of question, just put it into the post it down and we'll answer the question live on Real Shit.
Pac-Man said I tried to watch amateurs from New Jersey to see if I knew any of them. I have, and I have seen like 5 people I know.
Yeah, I found 5. I found 5 too.
I seen them and be like, I know her, and I see she like, hey, don't hug me.
Why so many stepsister porn be coming up? Because you want to watch it. Nah.
Okay.
I think
Okay. First of all, one stepsister porn be popping, son.
And it's always like it's not the stepsister that you grow up with. They'd be like, oh, your mom just married my dad, and they'd be like, yeah. Okay, I'm like, oh, here we go. As soon as they start talking, I'm like,
those videos make me laugh because niggas be doing something. They be like, you're my stepbrother. Yeah, stepbrother, not your real brother. And all of a sudden, the music start playing. I'm like, oh, here you go. Why did it take 10 minutes to get to this part?
But you're my stepbrother, sliding dick. It's like, Jesus.
You know what the funny ones are? Like when you watched we watch those and they have the ebony and the Spanish ones.
Yeah,
they seem so like non-realistic to the point you know it's not. But when you get to the white ones, they have like a whole background story. They don't have family and shit.
And he used to make fun of me, right? Because I used to be like, yo, I gotta watch my porn. My porn need to have like a back, like it needs to be a little bit longer. It needs at least 15, 20 minutes. And he'd be like, why? I was like, well, I like to know the story. He was like, man, fuck all that. Just let's watch the porn. I was like, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I need to build up. She'd be like all of a sudden, it's the mom. She in the kitchen. She cooking and shit. And then all of a sudden, the stepbrother, the father wasn't treating her right. You could see the father ain't treating her right, and he just walks out. And then the stepson show up like, he shouldn't do that to you. I'm like, yeah, he shouldn't do that to you. And then and he's like, yeah, just gotta rub my shoulders. And then she's like, oh, go lower. And then I'm like, yep. And where's my lotion? I know exactly where this is going. But you're my stepmom. Mm-hmm. And dick. Insert dick here. That's their dead ass. And then this is the best line they always say. You're so much better than your dad. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. that's always saying. I always have you.
I got tears on my eyes. Oh, my
That's
God.
fucked up. You just start stroking the shit out your beak. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got
That is funny as hell.
I
He
got,
said, you start stroking that shit out your beat.
like,
Like, hey, Matt, you can't. No! I'm in my room cleaning. Just leave me alone.
hey man, I never had that problem. You could fuck out of here. I
Yo.
wish you would open my door if you wanted to.
Louis Banks said 500 strokes. Oh, hell nah. He said, you rubbing the color off your shit by then.
500 strokes.
He said, your room probably smells like roasted beef and toenails by the
Yo,
time
you
you
ever smelled that? Yo, this is gonna say again. We'll talk about gross things today. So you ever had that? You ever that lingering smell of I don't know, shame and masturbation that was in your room? You ever had that shit? You ever had that?
Nah, I had my AC running, so I never had that.
Nah. One thing, go ahead and close your door. I know there's some people in the chat that know what I'm talking about. Like when you have your windows down and all that shit, you shamefully. So first off, when you beat your meat and you're ashamed, you know that smells coming. Okay, you beat your meat.
He said, you know that smells coming.
you beat your meat. You're in your room and you just like, fuck. What have I done? What's wrong with me these days? Like, I'm into some bullshit. And then also you come back in that room, you're just like, somebody definitely gonna know I was in here spanking his monks.
Nah, you know what the funny thing to me about this is you watch the most banging porn, you bust your nut, and then you try to watch the rest of it and discuss because you can't watch it no more.
Like you watch the rest of that shit, you be like, what? And that goes back to what I was saying. That goes back to what I was saying the other day about beat your meat and see how you feel afterwards. Like when I was like, yo, if you ever get into a relationship, beat your meat and then go talk to that person again and see how you really feel about them. And I'm huge on this. I'm telling people to masturbate before they go making any serious commitments to anybody, because that's a great reason. Like that's a great example.
Cause I seen memes and fucking joke video niggas be like, huh. They look at porn like,
and then they have to finish watching the
is
porno.
this?
You're just like, what?
They look mad disgusted, but they took them 20 minutes to find that one movie to get
and
that
you looking
nut.
around, you're like, oh my God, I didn't I? I can't believe I did this.
Kid said, what about the mom catching her daughter and her boyfriend and then jumps in? Those be the most awkward ones ever. Brendan, I tell you not to fuck her. Now, let me show you how you supposed to suck a dick. I'll be like, what is going on here? Go ahead, take my pants off real quick.
Those are all saved in my files. All right, I ain't got no shame. I got some weird shit with Bob shit these days, but yo.
I put you onto that, though.
He did put me on that stuff.
Mark, I put him onto it because I can't recall it's one. I can't recall it's one that girl that me and him knew did one with, she did one. And then I was like, yo, you gotta check out this porn. This girl looks just like a girl we know. And he watched and he was like, man, this shit kind of weird. And all of a sudden, he was like, like the next day, I got a link sent to me. I looked up, I'm like, this shit was kind of weird. Nah, sure, I was going in on this shit. I was like, God damn.
Hey, I'm into
thank
weird,
you. Go ahead and say this one, say this. Oh, this one pop. I'm watching this one right now.
Girls, man.
Like, I don't even watch porn for like the porn anymore. I just watch it just to see what people are going to say and doing it just to make me laugh. Because some people try to make it seem like it's an act when they getting fucked, and they make the most dumbest, oddest noises, and they be doing it. And I know niggas be behind that camera dying, but you gotta be quiet on the set. Not me. You know how many takes they had to do in that video? 60. That shit would put them in 45 minutes. This is 3 hours later. The niggas still doing it.
You know, a video just popped up on my feed again yesterday. Was the one when the guy busted a nut on the cameraman's face by accident.
Oh my God, that's the worst fear ever.
And that's my fear, son. Not even touching my face is fear.
Lewis said, I stopped feeling guilty. Lewis said, I stopped feeling guilty anymore. I just come home from work, beat that shit like it owes me money, and then I sit there with a pot of coffee, light a cigarette, and just got finished having a mission. He says this guy haven't done missionary with the wife. This nigga's wild.
I ain't mad at you, babe. I ain't mad at you.
Yo, that shit is funny.
Hey, man, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's a website?
Mm-hmm.
eFucked is a website. eFucked is a website.
Hey, bro, there's a lot of websites out there that got some weird popping names that you be like, this shit looks stupid. You go there and be like, oh, this shit got all the shit, though. Yeah. Yo, when's the first time you ever started looking at porn? Who got you into it?
Dude, porn. Okay, in my household, when I was younger, we used to have the chip. So remember when cable box used to have the card,
Mm-hmm.
we used to have the chip. So the cards are all like thing. We had hackers in our family, so we had we have our chipped all fixed up, and I was able to watch. We had all the channels, so dude, I used to watch. I was watching porn like regular TV. Like I'm not even joking. Like I remember when Playboy had their own like Big Brother version, and I could swear to this day I still say it's Drew Barrymore that was in that fucking show, but
it was.
Yeah, this is during the time she was bugging.
I'm about to say, but it was because didn't Drew Barrymore do some shit?
Playboy
like that
had
before?
their own Big Brother type of version of it, and I used to watch that shit sometimes. And then they had their own like version of Court, so like people used to be like, yeah, he didn't do this and this, and they'd be like, and they was like, oh. He was like, yeah, they'll really verdict you. They'll like, you'll really get a verdict, and they'll be like, you have to eat her pussy for the rest of till we come back from commercial, and they'll be like, yeah, and the guy be like, and then they bring out this like this. they bring out this table, and Shorty put legs on it, maybe eating Gucci till like come back from commercial. A whole new program start. I was like, yo, this is funny as hell.
I'm gonna have to
yeah,
go
dude,
and Google that real quick and
I'm
see.
telling you.
some of these.
Anyone could go Google or remember what that Court. I don't know if it was Playboy Court.
I'm typing in the word Playboy Court, and I'm going to Google and it's going to find it for me.
Young, I was a kid too. Dude. I'm telling you, I used to watch that show all the time.
Pac-Man said missionary is a boring ass position. Hey man, some motherfuckers like that shit.
Missionary is boring until you hike them legs behind her ears, and then you drive all your weight down into her gut.
Or you get like a Carmen Hayes one, and they can hold both their legs behind their back while you're doing it.
They don't need the whole shit. I hold that for them. Then you try to play.
Nah, I don't need to hold that for. I need that leverage on the thigh. So when I'm going,
I'm holding it because I'm putting all that weight down. I'm gonna hold that shit for them, and I'm just gonna drop balls and beef all down. And, I'm trying. I was always wondering, like, is there a woman out there willing to slip a ball into that pussy?
There's a point like that.
Like, I would never.
Remember that video I showed you a long time ago where that nigga came out of it and his balls came right out of it too? I was like, how did he get that all in there?
How skinny do you have to be to pull that off?
He wasn't skinny dude. He was a big guy.
Like, I think I would have to go into like a weird position, like maybe turn sideways, open up like this. Turn sideways. Dude, I got these. First off, these are athletic ass legs.
No, man.
Okay? I got giant ass.
No, man, I'm trying to tell you, there are some videos out there that chicks been taking like 2 of them damn things in a dildo in that one hole. So there's some people out there that could just take it, bro.
So they just got dick like rubbing like this, huh?
Like a dildo in the middle and dick rubbing like this around dildo. Yeah. A lot of weird things come up on late night when you're online.
Have you ever seen that double? You've seen that double stuff when they rub the rub. What you think about? What you think about that? What you think about that? You think you and your best homie, aka me, so you and your best homie could go into one Jones, dick to dick, right, into one hole and.
First of all, niggas already say sometimes it's gay to see another nigga and a nigga fucking one chick and they not in the same hole. After that point, man, shit. I don't understand them niggas. So those are niggas that be like, I'll never do that, but be in a room with like 30 niggas butt naked fucking one chick. I never understood that whole theory. But,
you mean those Mandingo parties?
Yes.
You know what a Mandingo party is, Marvin? No. There's a whole bunch of black men and a white chick.
It's
one white girl. Party. There's one white girl, and there's and if it goes up to like 4 to 5 black guys, it now became a Mandingo party.
I watched some shit just to see how much a girl put herself
I don't watch none of them shits. That shit looks sad.
I had watched it. And at the end, I felt bad for her. Like I had did some shit to her. Yo, Pac-Man said I found my dad's porn when I was little. Some white people fucking.
I found my dad's porn too, and it was weird because the cassette tape had gold writing on it, and you knew it was something special. You knew it was something special. It was gold writing on the cassette tape. I was just like, and then he thought I was stupid. Let me tell you how he thought I was stupid. He put it inside of an investment tape, like an investment box. Thinking I wasn't gonna look at this. I looked at all the videos in my house. Do you understand me? I was like, oh, investment. You don't know. I was interested in that type of shit. I was like, put that shit in. I was like, all of a sudden this girl started coming. How coochie. I remember the first porno. She was just like, oh, you want some of this? He was like, the girl was a pizza girl. She was a pizza girl. So she came. She was like,
pizza girl.
He walked inside. My man was like, damn, I've been waiting all day for this pie. And all of a sudden she moves her fucking panties out the way, and then she got this big red bush, and she's like, why don't you get some of this pie? And she country as shit. She was like, she country as shit. He was like, well, okay. And then he started eating the coochie instead. and she eating pizza now, and he eating the coochie, and I was just like,
This sounds like a Friday night. I should just have on a regular day. I like eating pizza. I like eating coochie.
facts.
Lewis said,
You ever
"Yo,
you ever smell some coochie that made you just drool? Yeah, we getting there now. Now we nasty.
I'm gonna think about
Now
that in a
you
minute."
fuck around and no.
Now I gotta
Put
think
that
about
on
that,
pause
'cause-
real quick. You ever smell some coochie that goddamn monkey don't even smell right? You be like, that shit smell like all type of moist mud water. You be like,
Nah, I ain't never had that part.
I eat that shit from the back if I need to, but hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Lewis said,
Shit
"Yo."
got nasty. I apologize, YouTube. No, I don't.
Lewis
I
said,
really
"Yo, in the early days, he said you catch me in my room looking at Channel 1 when they had the porn, but the shit looked like it was all fucked up.
Oh,
you had
yeah,
to
with the
use
little
your
fuzzy
imagination."
Oh, I remember that shit. I remember when porno came with the fuzzy images, yo, because you didn't have the channel, but they still try to fuck with you.
No, remember the box where you didn't have chip anything? That shit came up with colors and it waved like this.
Oh,
And
you
then
be
one
like, oh, I
time,
can
and
see
then one
it.
time out of the blue, it would just stop and show you a nipple and it would go back. I was like,
I was like, I knew niggas who would sit there for like an hour just waiting for that damn thing to settle for a second. I was like, yeah, that's funny.
OTR said, "Bang Bros, world famous. They still all world famous."
Well, they legit now. They legit as fuck.
Lewis says, "I be stretching it and a little tilt in my head while I'm trying to get the picture right."
He said, I'll be stretching it and
Yeah,
tilting
tilting
my
my
head
head.
until I try to get the picture right. I remember that.
Uh,
They had a prank to show too.
Lewis said, "I know y'all gotta remember channel that channel. I remember that channel." Kid said, "Totally busted." Lewis said, "Yep, that was the same one." Yo, I can realize a lot of porn companies have the most oddest things that they try to make, and them shit be having like volume 47, volume 63.
What about the first time you discover a condom? What were you doing?
The first time? Nah, you know me. I learned that bullshit, stupid ass in Kennedy. The time I used one was the one.
So you learned it at a later age then.
Yeah, because
I learned it at a super early age.
I learned late age for some reason. I wasn't at a certain point age in my life. I had a girlfriend, but I didn't really give a flying fuck
Let me tell you
about
the
them.
nasty shit I
I really
did.
didn't care. I wanted money more than anything else.
Let me tell you the nasty shit I did with a fucking condom. When I was super young, I found a condom in my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my ass thought it was a balloon. So
I already know where this is going. already know this is going.
first I said this. I went like this. I put the damn thing to her face, and I started blowing it up, right? And I was just like, damn. Well, not only is that hard, and it gives you a weird taste in your mouth. My mouth was a little numb, so I was like, I didn't want to do that. So then I made it into water balloons. I started putting them underneath the water faucet, and I started folding, and I was like tying them up. And my mom caught me, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, I found all these balloons." I found all these balloons, and I'm just filling them up with water. She was like, "Oh my god." So then from there, I had to have all the talks, and I was really fucking young too when I had all these talks. I was probably like 6, 7. When I've had all these talks. It was crazy.
Yo, where to go? Pac-Man said your top 5 female porn stars.
Top 5. I go first. Lisa Ann, Gianna Michaels, Jada Fire, Roxy Reynolds, and what's her fucking name? Hold on. Savannah Gender. No, that's Savannah. The other one, Havana Gender. The older one.
Carmen Hayes, Cherokee Diaz, Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa, seriously,
Jada
she was only
Fire.
out for like a year.
She was on for a year, but she's still a hot little bitch.
She hot, but like
This is my 5, Negro.
I mean, top 5. Like she wasn't.
She's my top
All
5.
right, I'm gonna discuss after you finish.
You ain't gonna discuss shit. That's my top 5.
I hear you.
And my last one is the fuck is her name? Fuck is that white girl name?
Oh, white girl.
Sarah J.
Sarah J. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sarah J.
Yeah. Let me holler at you. Mia Khalifa can't take dick.
And that's why I like it.
You like it? She's
She
famous.
didn't pray 'cause she's Muslim. She just
Muslim, really. She got famous because of she wore the hijab, but she's not even from there.
It's a couple bitches up there that done the same thing, but kept the whole outfit on while getting fucked, and was still hot too. And that means shit.
Let me holler at you. That video is still one of my favorite videos, and I was like, I don't know, that whole hijab shit. I think it was the fact that it was so taboo. I was just like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Lewis said amateur stars are my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
Ain't no such thing as an amateur star because if there was stars, that means there'd be a porn star. So
technically-
amateurs
technically-
are your favorite.
technically, I don't know, because you type in amateur on like a website, you'll see the same girl up there like 40 times, but you go look in the regular porn thing, she's not even in the porn directory as a porn star. It's like a local hood chick that everybody fuck, but she still ain't famous, but
What
everybody
you
know that
talking
bitch.
about? I don't fuck her.
I ain't never said you did,
I don't fuck her.
but you know them. You've seen them in passings.
Patterson?
I said passings, but
Oh, I thought you said Patterson.
no, I would say you see them in passings.
You sure you didn't say Patterson?
No, I ain't say passings.
I'm saying Patterson. All right. What else? We gotta do a sponsorship shit because we're at that point.
We've been at that point.
Yeah, we've been at that point. Guys, you know we are getting we're getting live and we're getting bigger and we're getting better. So we got sponsors. So you're gonna have to sit through that shit until we're done. There's only 2. So
I really wish there was a commercial till you said that, and I could have clicked the thing and it just showed a
I
commercial.
think we should do that next time. I think we should do like a pre-taping. You think could we do that? We could do a pre-taping next time, and then we'll be like, oh, well, you got to sit through this bullshit, and then you hit the button, and then it goes through it, and then we'll do it again. I think we should do that next time. First off on the list, Latin Umani, Saturday and Sundays. Let me tell you something, bro.
Let me tell you something. I'm tired of you hitting me.
Are you tired? You know why it hurts? Because you're not eating right.
Mm.
You're not eating right. But today's Sunday, and it's lunchtime. So take your ass to Latin Umani, right? We go get us some good motherfucking Latin food, get you some rolls, and bollo, all that good fucking shit, and then we just be eating the fuck out of ourselves.
I don't know
getting
why
fat.
that analogy you did in the video, like you eat some pussy. You like you were tearing it up just now.
Well, you might as well be. Again, it's Latin Umani, and you can the telephone number, contact them at 862-287-5164, and they give you the lunchtime specials. You also can look them up on Facebook, spelled Latin UMAI. UMAMI. Sorry about that. UMAIMI. There we go.
You also let them know that this isn't a New Jersey thing. 'Cause you gonna have
This
niggas,
is also a New Jersey thing.
Yeah, I'm about to
Sorry,
say,
we're
'cause
doing real
you
local.
gonna fucking let niggas do that shit. Niggas be North
Fuck
Carolina
it.
calling to
Let them
himself.
call.
Let me get my
Let
food.
them call. Fuck it. Let them call. So you, but this is also a Jersey thing. You find yourself in the area, go get you some food. Also, last but not least, Rising Sun Academy has moved up the block. It's 193. It's 193 Main Street, Richfield Park, New Jersey. So if you're one of those people who look at the TV and be like, I could beat that fighter, how about you step inside on that mat and find out how really tough you are, or get your kids involved, or if you're a female, do some kickboxing. Whatever. You want to work out? You feel a little flat? You still a little fat? Maybe you missed bikini season this year. Go ahead and take your ass down to Richfield Park, New Jersey, 193 Main Street in Richfield Park, New Jersey. Rising Sun Academy. Now let's get back to our regular scheduled programming.
Okay, hit me one more time. When I eat that food, I'm gonna stab you. That's how much power we're gonna have. Pac-Man said Latin. What? They sound like nothing but Latin porn.
They sound like nothing but Latin porn stars. That sounds awesome.
You know what I hate? I hate them one porns you come across and they be like a white dude or any kind of race dude fucking an Asian and they do that. Oh my god,
So I
that
was
is
reading
so
something
fucking
about
annoying.
it, right? So they were saying how because Asians are so used to being in what do they say, dictating environment. Asian women, they have that sound of that sound of pain.
That's
And
a
it turns
sound
on-
of pain.
And it turns a lot of the men off.
That's a sound of pain. That sounds like a sound of duct tape around the mouth.
It does sound a little horrible. I hate that fucking shit. But I dated an Asian girl that sounded like that. I'll tell you.
How long did that last?
A day. Right? Once I was in it, I heard that shit. I was like, well, I am finished. You could go ahead and wipe yourself off.
Hey, I want to talk to you about something. Let's talk about let's talk about this shit. I've been playing this video all yesterday. I actually downloaded my phone. Let's talk about the story of OJ.
OJ Simpson?
It's Jay-Z's new song, the one with the black John cartoon thing.
Yeah.
It's called The Story of OJ. And
I love his whole fucking album.
Tell me why I found the video after 4 hours looking for it, but it's taken off the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
one of the
can't-
most requested things.
I can't
online.
even find the song to even play. Like few 30 seconds of the video. The longest it gets is 10 seconds, and then it video corrupts automatically. Every website.
Wow.
And I found one website from friends that had the full video, and it was like, "Oh, you want to download it? Download this damn thing. They're not taking the video from me." That is the most smartest racial cartoon video that is so funny, but it's so true. And every song he got in there is so fucking true. But all people heard was he cheated on Beyonce.
Because people like the I don't know, man. People are so fucking they won't hear the messages. But the man said, "Okay, I cheated on Beyonce." This was so funny to me. Remember when he cheated? Beyonce made a song about it. She was
Lemonade.
still with him, and I was like, "All you women kind of broke up with your
Broke up with your niggas.
broke up with your niggas because y'all listen to a Beyonce song." And she's like, "Yeah, we over here getting paid. Fuck you guys."
Beyonce over here telling y'all bitches to leave y'all nigga, but she still with her nigga. And these bitches listen on the grip and
Because
did it.
Beyonce knows the difference between music, expressing how she felt, and a good thing. That's a good thing. What you want to do?
Then Solange came out with her album. And then Solange's album was popping, but nobody understood what the hell it was for.
No one understood what the hell.
And then Jay-Z
Solange was
comes out
saying
with this
sometimes.
album. And the album, he telling all the secrets of how to get black businesses started, how he cheated. Hell, he even threw a jab at Kanye and
Good.
Kim. He
Good.
threw a whole full, 18-bar jab at Kanye and a 2-bar jab to Kim. He was like, everybody know my wife is a queen. She's not a fiend like a Kardashian. I was like, damn, son, are you and Kanye not friends no more? Because that should have been happening a long time ago.
Fuck about Kim Kardashian and her situation. Would you fuck Kim Kardashian?
No.
I wouldn't fuck Kim Kardashian either.
Well, what's the other sister name? The one that was dating
Khloe?
Lamar?
Wait, yeah, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll talk to her before I talk to Kim.
Nah.
At least she built more human. Her and other sisters are built more human wise, but
her-
Kim is the only one
her-
that's built like somebody made her in WWE SmackDown.
But I realized
fucked it
that
up.
the Kardashians' pussy must have a curse on it because they be fucking niggas out.
Well, then I should go into it because you see how my life is already going, so they can't get no worse than this. All they can do is go up because everybody to get with them that's gone up has went down. They never been with nobody that was down to go up.
I don't know.
They went with Lamar Odom. His whole career went down.
Lamar Odom smoked crack.
Kanye West, his career went down.
Uncle
The only
Bob.
person in the career that didn't go down fucking with a Kardashian is Black China.
Blake Griffin.
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Ray J.
Black China was smart though. She understood.
That bitch took her
I gotta
stuff like
let you
nigga was
guys
a
know.
home.
Let me get you guys on one thing about this shit. I don't follow none of this fucking thing. I don't follow no Kardashian shit. If it pops up and I hear about it, it's only because it's probably something that's been exploding all over my social media, and I probably read not even a paragraph, probably 2 sentences. So again, but Lamar Odom, I know Lamar Odom because he's a basketball player. Fucking Blake Griffin, we know him. We know Batman. We don't give him his regular name no more. He's Batman. And I don't follow none of the fucking Kardashians, but all I know is that their coochie got to be toxic. There's none of that
Let me
shit.
tell you now, I don't follow none of the Kardashians, but a lot
Oh,
of
and
niggas.
Tiger like guys. So
I'm
that's
about to say I don't follow none of the Kardashians. I just know that everybody that I follow on social media that does joke or comedians bring up these topics as funny as things, and that's the only reason why I know what the fuck is going on with them. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know nothing about the motherfuckers.
Me and my boy was talking about aliens, right?
What about
We was talking about aliens, and now it was like, what if aliens came down, and we had to explain who is the most popular person in the world?
Oh my God, that would be like the most
And
hardest
we had
decision to
to
tell them.
And I was actually listening to another podcast. It was Joe Rogan, right? I think it was Joe Rogan, and they said something. It was like, first off, you have to not only explain. They was like, all right, listen, we have this woman. Her name is Kim Kardashian. She's the most popular person in the world. What does she do? Nothing. But we all like to watch her. Why? Well, okay. For me to tell you why, we need to tell you about football, right? What about football? Well, okay. First, we gotta tell you about football. Football is about it's a sport. It's an American sport. It's a contact sport. It's the one sport that we all get together and we just rally behind, and we create these super athletes that are crashed into each other at 20 miles an hour, and it's one of our favorite games. Okay, cool. Now, why am I telling you about this sport? Well, we gotta tell you about O.J. Simpson. Now, O.J. Simpson.
You gotta go back that
Just, I'm
far.
trying to tell you,
Holy
you have to
shit!
explain everything. So we gotta tell you about O.J. Simpson.
I
Now,
could not
O.J.
realize.
Simpson-
I did not think of where the hell he was going. I was like, why you talking about football? Dude, so he was like, we got to tell you about the O.J.
No, we
Simpson.
gotta tell you about O.J. Simpson. Who's O.J. Simpson? I was like, now to discuss the story about O.J. Simpson, we gotta talk about monogamy. Now, monogamy is monogamy in marriage. We decide to go to a court, and the court tells us we gotta be with this one person for the rest of our fucking life. And also, if we divorce this person, that if this person we gotta be with this person, sickness and health and all this bullshit, right? And then we gotta tell them, okay, all right, so they were like, but you can no longer sleep with anyone else ever again if that's the agreement between the two relationships, right? Yeah. So OJ came home and realized he wasn't with the bullshit either. So his wife was cheating on him. He decided to go ahead and do something crazy about that situation, which is murder his wife. Now, how does this tie into the Kardashians?
This is the most funny explanation
Now,
ever
the
to tell you about how to get to the Kardashians.
When the Kardashians were, Kim Kardashian's father actually represented OJ during the OJ trial case, which with Johnny Cochran. Now Johnny Cochran is a lawyer. They actually helped him get off with the glove don't fit. It doesn't all that bullshit. The glove don't fit. You must have quit. Blah blah blah. Right? I was like, now this is how we get. Like that's how Kim Kardashian, dude. Because of that, she was ran in that circle. She was able to have a lot of connects with a different amount of guys.
No,
Different famous guys.
Technically, you skipped the part. At that point, the Kim Kardashian name started rising. Kim Kardashian was the personal
the
assistant
Kim Kardashian,
of Paris Hilton.
The Kim Kardashian name started rising. The Kim Kardashian was personal assistant of Paris Hilton, where she met a young man named Ray J, who was also a singer and songwriter, who was an entertainer.
From that point right there, you trying to say shit. You just go show them the video and be like, "Hey, this is how she got famous from here."
And then what she did is she sucked his dick on TV. So they recorded him sucking his dick, and it got released. Allegedly by hackers. So
how you allegedly
now,
hack a videotape?
We are still so entertained to the point of this porno that we decided that we need to put her at the top of all our shit. And that's how she became the most famous person in the world. So that, and then the aliens will be like, yeah, so destroy this planet. I'm
be like, whoa. Can we go with you? Because I hear this shit too.
They would just hit the button and just fucking just come out the sky. God.
I can believe that happening. I can really believe that happening because that's so sad, but so stupid. What else did I want to talk about?
Well, okay. Well, who's sending me a PlayStation Network invitation? That is fucking crazy. I just put it out. That's weird. Anyway, what time is it? How much time?
It's 1:17.
Okay, so we got to get into this one last question. I made sure it was the last question. You forgot to blame Buffalo Bills for signing. Now, we had to explain football, and then from football, we went to OJ. So blaming the Buffalo Bills makes no sense. And OJ was actually pretty good. He was really good during his time. Anyway.
Whole ass locked up.
Yeah, then he got locked.
He got locked up and still in his own shit.
It wasn't his shit no more.
Technically, it still was. It still is his shit. They just took it and put it on thing, but it still was his.
They set him up. That was a setup. I'll say it live. That was a fucking setup. But hey, listen, they was like, you're not getting away with this bullshit. You think we forgot? Hey, we found the place that got your shit, and they showed up. How all these cops show up? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, last question was, I'm gonna let you tune into this, and then I'm gonna give my explanation because I actually went down and actually put my play-by-play on how I do it, and it's how to get out the friend zone. How do you get out the friend zone?
I don't know. You tell me, because I'm still in that. On places.
Well, I feel the friend zone is an easy place to get out of.
You think so?
To me, it is.
Does it consider chloroform?
No, it does not consider chloroform.
All right, Killer Kawabo, you watching this? Doesn't consider chloroform. Don't use it.
All right. So, the friend zone. I gotta read off my phone because I actually put it down. I have a 4 steps. I have 4 steps that I use to get out the friend zone.
Okay, let me ask you this question before you get into that. getting out of friend zone do seem to be easy. How do you get out of the big brother zone?
You should have been in that zone.
Yeah, you stuck in it. That's the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, that's Twilight Zone.
You can't get out of big brother
Oh,
zone.
you're my big brother. What?
It's-
Nah, you stop talking to that
when a
person
girl say
immediately.
when a girl say you her big brother, you just got banished to the shadow realm. You ain't never
First
coming
off,
back. It's over.
no.
for you.
Let me tell you what the big brother thing is. Big brother, when she start calling you big brother, let me tell you who you are. You are an old man in her eyes. You are some oldie. All right, and not only you're an oldie, she would never in 1,000 years try to holler at you.
I was gonna say something, but I realized if I said it
She
and it
sees
happened,
you-
we would be liable for that. So I'm gonna keep that to
She
myself.
sees you as only family. That's crazy. All right, friend zone. First off, this is a problem. I see a lot of guys. A lot of guys don't realize they don't identify themselves in the friend zone. They don't see it.
Yeah, but nobody never know.
They do know. They do know, but they choose not to see it. It's a lot of signs showing that you're in the friend zone. Even text messages shows that you're in the friend zone. You don't even get the red heart no more. You get the blue heart.
I ain't never got no heart.
You might even get a heart. You might get a whisper. All right, you're in the friend zone, B. So first you gotta identify that she's using you as a friend. Okay. Then you have to my second part. Then you have to talk to yourself and realize the friend zone does not fucking exist. The friend zone does not fucking exist. It doesn't exist. It's a psychological place that you put yourself in because you're too cowardly to talk to a woman. You're too cowardly to tell a woman how you feel. Or not even a woman, a guy. You're too cowardly to tell him exactly how you feel. It's a psychological place that you put yourself. Third thing to do when you're in a friend zone: go flirt with massive amount of women or men. Just go flirt. If you're a guy or girl, go flirt. Flirt. Why are you flirting? You're getting your confidence up. You're building. You're building, and you're building. If you're able to, and at the same time, while you're flirting, what you're gonna do? You're gonna try to pull back. You're learning how to express yourself at the same time, make yourself more mysterious because a woman needs a mystery. She can't see
more mysterious.
Yeah, you can't give her everything, but you got to show her something, and she needs to know that you're not giving her everything. So you gotta give yourself. So what's a good example?
Scream.
What are you talking about? So
Gotta give us some of yourself, but not everything.
Well, here's a good example.
Show up at a house with flowers, but never stay there long enough for her to get them. Like, what the fuck?
Like, here's a good example. Okay, she called you, right? Hey, no, you called her. Let's say you call her. Hey, I just called you, let you know I was thinking about you. She was like, okay, what you doing? I can't tell you all that, but I'm just letting you know I was thinking about you, and I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later. And I know it sounds stupid, but these things work.
I know two people have done that.
These things work.
I know two people have done that.
And you're building
And-
your
and-
confidence for that one.
I know two people have done that, and that shit backfired on them.
Or whatever. And that's fine. And that goes up to the next part. All right? It goes up to the next part. Let go. Just tell them. Fucking just tell them. And if they don't respond the way you want them to respond, then be okay with them being gone. What are you holding on to? Hope? Fuck. For what? You're going to torture yourself for the rest of your fucking life? For what? For what? So she could what? So she could call you bro? Fuck her. Are you going to torture yourself liking somebody for so long? For what? You're the only person. You're going to be the only person in that relationship. Tell them. If they don't respond the way you want to say, hey, listen, I don't feel like we was ever friends. I wanted to take it to the next level with you. I want to actually take you on a date. I want to talk to you. Nah, I don't only see you as a friend. Well, I don't see you as a friend. And that's it. You just hang up. Or whatever. You stop talking to them. And be okay with it. Be okay that you shot your shot. Too many guys are scared. Too many women are scared to shoot their shot. Shoot your fucking shot. Shoot your shot. What you scared of? What is the person going to do? Say no? Guess what? You gotta wake up the next day. Oh, fucking well, it happens. So who gives a fuck? You're gonna be so sad in the rest of your life for not being able to talk to a single person. Fuck them. They can eat a dick. They can eat a dick. You can eat a dick. They don't deserve to be with you then. And that's it. Once you make yourself established that this is what you want, you're no longer in the friend zone. Friend zone doesn't exist. If you want something, the friend zone does not exist.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been in the friend zone, and everything you said sound like it should work for like some people we know of. Me, before I met my girl, I was in friend zone. I was telling people straight up, yo, I'm trying to fuck, and you take it too damn long. I'm gonna go holler at your friend.
But here's the thing, and even though you said it in such a mean way, and you did that and shit like that, even if they didn't respond and wanted to be with you or wanted to have sex or whatever the fuck it was, okay, you still shot your shot and you was okay about it. Like you realize you still woke up the next day. If they don't talk to you, they don't talk to you. Be okay with just being able to shoot the shot and being confident and knowing that, yo, and plus you've been flirting. Like, fuck, somebody gonna fucking respond. Somebody gonna respond. Somebody's gonna respond. Trust me.
Down on
Trust
Broadway.
me. Unless you're some type of fucking creep and you're staring at them with like you want to eat their soul out of their fucking body, somebody's gonna respond to you.
Whoa, wait a minute, who's that?
I don't know, but I'm just saying somebody's gonna fucking respond to you.
Just saw me yesterday.
Regardless of what the fuck is going on, and again, I'm saying guys and girls, just be okay with being okay. Like fuck it, it's all right.
You sure?
Yeah, it is.
Positive?
I promise you. Even if you feel bad and it hurts for a little bit, it only hurts for a little bit, and it's a character builder. And you need to go keep building up your character, and that's it. Fuck.
I don't think enough people got enough character. I don't think enough people got enough CPR experience points to build their character yet. Still, they gonna
They
still
got no
be
CP experience.
Nah.
They video game it.
Yep. They got no CP experience. They gonna still be at level 12 trying to figure out how the hell they get that master robe at level 15.
I've seen a lot of guys miss a lot of. Not, I'm saying from guys and girls. You know what? I've seen a lot of people miss opportunities. Because they've been so scared to say something.
I have rarely seen any girls that haven't gotten what they want, even if the dude is already established with another shorty, they still get it. I see a lot more with guys because guys shoot their shot and get shot down, or guys don't shoot their shot and get shot down. And no, that's just all you saw is that.
Okay, what if the girl homie smasher?
What if the girl is a homie smasher? Oh, what, she smashed the homie?
Oh, what, she smashed the homies?
Well, technically,
leave her fuck alone. Oh wait, if you like her, then still shoot your shot. But if you don't like that shit, then leave it. Don't talk to her. It's fine.
You got to think about it, Pac-Man. Everybody you talk to has probably fucked somebody you know, regardless. And especially if you live in like how we live in Patterson, 9 times out of 10, most everybody has fucked everybody you know.
So I'll be smashing.
So you can't be like, she a homie smasher when you don't know who else she smashed. Because a lot of motherfuckers, girls, they gonna never tell you who they done. They gonna be like, oh, I know him. He cool. He cool, huh?
I'm okay with you.
What's inside how look like? Me, I can care less because there's not many people in the world that are still like with one person. Some people experience with a lot of people before they get to one person, and then they keep that shit to themselves. They don't tell nobody.
My partner is trying to tell is saying, listen, don't be too insecure about who she smashed. If it's a huge problem about on if she's smashing the homies or her and the homies still dealing with each other, then just leave that alone and don't even like acknowledge. Just be okay with not talking to him or not trying to be with them. But if you're okay with that and you still like them, if you still like them and you know this information, that means you should just shoot your shot. This is fuck it. And if they don't respond, then fuck it. Whatever. Who cares? All right. Just be okay with that. We're coming to the end. So the moral of this story is, I gotta wiggle out my body when I say this.
Oh, he'll hear farting, y'all.
Shut your ass up. The moral of the story is everybody's fucking gross. All right. Remember, hot dogs are nasty because, I know we didn't speak about this, but they're nasty. Okay, that means everything is gross.
I don't get
it's a soup of bullshit. You got a whole bunch. You're literally in a soup of not only your body, but it's somebody else's body, and whoever body was there before you, and whoever pubic hair they decided to wash their own pubes, and all types of wine and all types of. Listen, hot tubs are
Everything
gross.
that you're saying.
It's and hot tubs also carry about 2 million bacteria at a time.
Everything that you're saying sounds like
Especially
something
public
that I
hot
still
tubs.
ain't gotten to a hot tub yet.
Okay, the real moral of the story is people are gross. All right?
Humanity's
Don't be
gross.
afraid to be gross. Just be yourself. Second moral of the story is somebody shooting.
I'm not running.
Second thing is sometimes you got to pregame and find your pornos first before you actually go beat your meat. And the third moral is this fucking friend zone don't exist. Flirt with as many men and women as you feel like, and then shoot your fucking shot. And if they don't like it, then fuck them and they don't deserve to be with you. These are the real shit talkers talking to you.
You done?
I am done.
You sure?
You see me turn sideways, right?
All right, you heard him. Ladies and gentlemen, on the tube of you and also on Live Me, we have
Hey, live me.
866 likes to this whole video, and that's pretty good. Want to give a shout out to the Real Point Podcast here on Saturdays. 9 out of 10 they have 2 shows. I still don't get it. I'm confused at how that works. We also have Villainy Games, Villains versus the People, and I try to figure out when next time I'm coming on that show when they're talking about something else. We have WW. How does it go again? Yeah, WWTD. Is that happening today? Yes. Oh, we had WWTD happening at 3.
Can we just say
Today?
Over the Top Rope?
No, it's not
Podcast?
Over Top Rope. It's WWTD. Not Over Top Rope.
But it's still on the Over the
But
Top
it has
Rope
its own
podcast.
name, so it's WWTD.
All right, WWTD.
That happens at 3 with the Duke. What's he doing today? Is he defending the title again today? Open challenge? I know he open challenges every day, but I don't know if he's defending the belt today.
He's defending the belt live on PlayStation 4 Network.
Yeah, because we don't know Xbox suck.
We're
I'll put it in there so
We're
everybody
gonna
can
be
say
on
so.
PS4. He's gonna be defending the WWE championship, U.S. championship, live.
Also, give a shout out to also J-Kid Just Plays. That is on Thursdays now, right? Also. Yeah, it changed it that, and OTR has changed their days to Wednesday at 8. We also have the Darkened Hour that normally is Sundays at 8 o'clock. They talk about mostly comic books, cartoons, TV show heroes, movies, and damn, your phone was loud.
Was that really my phone?
Yeah, cause my vibration turned off.
Oh, my phone just died. That's why.
Oh, and then you have us, the real shit talkers.
The realest shit talkers.
Sundays at 11 a.m. when people are waking up and they don't want to do shit and they want to wake and bake and laugh. Because right now, Lewis Blake says, hell yeah, I love this show.
Tell Lewis Blake we love him.
All right. So as of right now, we're going to get out of here because my son want to go to the park. His family want to go bouncing around this
And trampolines.
and shit. So we got to go ahead and make this shit short. So to everybody in the tube of the U,
We are the real shit talkers, where we talk
whoa,
shit.
Whoa, hold up now.
Where we talk shit,
Because we'll be about that shit.
but we ain't shit.
We really ain't. We really not. But we try our best. You dig?
The realest shit talk.